So, new video. It's been like a couple weeks. That's my bad. And I want to talk about what I should do for powerlifting this year. And it's just been like a reoccurring thing where I've just been so curious about it because I want to be better and I want to be strong. But I'm just so curious about what or how I could do, or how I could do if I went up 15 pounds and went to 145 and just like see how much I could gain from it. Because I do want to be strong, but I absolutely hate having to cut down in weight before powerlifting, end up losing so much muscle and not performing as well as I want to, and not breaking any records because I have to cut weight down so that I'm not overweight at state. And just 130 is gonna be kind of tough. But another thing is that I want to get stronger because I saw a ton of people, for when I was looking at the results from multiple other meets from last year to this year, on how much that they gained from gaining weight and all muscle, from gaining weight, and they ended up being so good. Like, I'm not gonna name him because you guys don't know him, obviously, but this guy went from benching 155, cleaning 150, and squatting 190. So, already not amazing, super amazing lifts, especially being in 123. But he goes up to 140, and now he's benching 230, cleaning 225, and squatting 340. And maybe that's just genetics or some secret supplement that I don't know about. And that's probably for a lot of people. But I'm just so curious to know what other people think. And my coach has told me, like, do what feels right to you. I asked my dad, said you should just stay at your natural body weight and you'll gain weight over time. And since I'm not doing football anymore, I am like not needing to get big, which I'm just so like half and half. Like, one side of me wants to stay at 132, and the other part of me wants to go 148, because I've seen what other people have gotten from it when they've went up in weight, like multiple weight classes. Like, there's a guy at my school who went up 50 pounds from his bench, like 150 on his squat, and 40 pounds on his clean. And I don't even think he started gaining weight until like right before. So, and this guy wasn't even like borderline heavyweight. He went from 156 up to 173, and he competed a couple meets in 181 and went back down to 173 for state. But he did so well. And I feel like where I'm at right now, I could do pretty good, but I also want to be really strong. And I think with the right amount of weight, I can do that. But I really want to know what you guys think, like in the comments. And another thing my coach said was, if you're in 140, then if you're going to be in 140 and you're doing really well, then we're going to keep you in 140. We're not going to make you go up to 148 and just get destroyed, which I can see that. But one of my goals is to get records. I didn't do that freshman year, and I didn't do that sophomore year. I was really close to both the bench records for 114 and 123. And now I'm really not far off from 132. But, like, I don't know how much I can gain for weight, for muscle, if I stay at 132. And it's just been going in my head. Like, everybody's been telling me, like, this and that. Like, it's really half and half. I might do a poll, like, just a little vote to see. And this video is going to be super boring, but I really just want to know beforehand about what I should do if I stay 130 or go 145. And you're probably wondering why I'm not going 140. It's because 140, other than like barely a weight jump, if it's all muscle, then yeah, like I'm going to gain a lot of muscle. But the thing about getting records is that I'm not going to do very well on records because our 140 guy is insane. He benches 270, squats 425, and cleans 250. Those are the records right now. He's gotten way higher than that after the season. And I'm not going to break that next year. Maybe not ever. Well, not ever. But I probably not in high school. And yeah, I really want to know, even if this video doesn't get very many views, I want to know in the comments if I should go 145 and lift in 148 or stay at 130 and lift in 132. It's just half and half right now. I really hope it's not half and half, but I'll try to set up a poll. If one of you guys could help me out with, like, that I'm not, like, begging or demanding, but I really need help with a good quality camera and a mic, because I really want to do this. Like, I've seen where people have started and where they've ended, and I'm not everybody, but I'm just really curious to know what you guys would think. And I'll let you know. So my goal for 130 is to bench 215, clean 205, and squat 320. And right now, my lifts are bench is 185 or 190, clean is 170 to 185, and squat is 270 to 300, in that kind of range. But I don't know how much I can gain from just from staying at this body weight. Like, I might get over 200 for bench, maybe. But if I go, potentially what I'm seeing, if I go 145 and lift in 148, bench 240, clean 225, squat 365. That's how much I think I could gain from that, because I have pretty good muscle genetics, and I'm also short and skinny, and I take creatine. So all of that adding up is what I think that I could do, like, bench, squat, and clean wise. And I might do that. I might just, like, even if I think I'm leaning more towards the 145 part, not really the 130, because I don't want to be like I like being kind of skinny and strong, because people are like, dang, like, this kid's a little bit strong. And that's what I always get while I'm lifting in my weight room. It's always what I get in the weight room whenever there's like, I mean, it's mostly just, it was fresh from last year, but that's probably what they would mostly think, is just like, dang, that guy is tiny and he lifts a lot. That was a big goal of mine. But first thing, if I'm 145, I'm still going to be small. Like, I've seen a dude who is like shorter than me. Well, actually, the dude who had the 140 records that I was talking about before, he's 5'4", but he's 150 pounds right now. Like, he's really jacked, like arms and shoulders and legs and everything. He's like super like ripped, but he's 150 pounds, and he's really tiny. Like, he's still super strong, and he looks super strong, but he's also really small, which makes his squat 3 times body weight, and his bench almost 2 times body weight, and his clean almost 1.7 times body weight. Which, that's the end goal. He has like, for ratio, he has almost 7. I think right now his is like 6.5, 6.75. And mine is almost 5. It's like borderline 5. It's like 4.95, 4.98. So, yeah, I really want to know what you guys think I should do. Like, share this to other people, or someone who has like experience where they went up in body weight to and ended up doing better. Like, one guy who I do watch, Ty Rounceville, like, insane lifts in like every category, and he cleans too, so I can relate to that. But he went from a really low amount to an extremely high amount with just creatine, and gaining like tons of muscle. And I think he was like 130, and then he went up to like 150, or he was like 135. I have no idea, but he went up 20 to 15 pounds, and he ended up dominating even more. So that's what I want to do, and putting my projected lifts into the results from last year, like state-wise, like meets I competed in this year, just to see who I would be competing against next year. If I did that, it would be insane. Like, I would be placing at every single meet, and it would barely change from me going 130 to 148, because I would be most likely placing in 130, 132, like every single meet, and then 148, I would be still placing, like doing really well. So I really I'm really stuck. Like, I have no idea what to do, and whatever vote there is at the end of this video, well, in like 2 weeks time, 2 weeks, I will do that. Stay at 130 or go 145. Now, this is probably going to be a pretty boring video of just talking, but honestly, I really need to know what I should do. And yeah, I'll do whatever, what happens for in 2 weeks time, I think I said. I will do that. I will get up to 145 or 130, depending on what the lifts are. And I might add a little lifting video at the end. Maybe do like a chest day. Maybe not chest. I could do back maybe. But one thing that has been an issue is that over the summer I have lifting at my school. Now I don't really know if I should bring a whole camera in there, but I've been contemplating it, and I will take videos and put that in like shorts. I think instead I'll probably just do a short of me lifting today, maybe. But I've just been super sore. It's like I didn't go yesterday. I let him know that I didn't go yesterday because I was just super sore. And just with this, I can't really make videos a lot. So I just wanted to get that out of the way, that I do have lifting at the school. I might try and have a video taken, put a lot of shorts out, and just do that. So if there's not a lifting video after this one, after the little cut, then I hope you enjoyed this video, and I really want to know what you guys think. I've said that a lot, but I really mean it. Like, what you guys think and what I should do. And see ya.